Don't sing that because of the copyright. You know what I mean? Oh, that was almost fun. Hey my people, welcome back to my channel and another quest with me, Kyla. As you know, that is what we do here. Today, we're baking. I thought for this bake I would try a different style of video, more vlog-ish, because I really like doing those baking videos, but they are a mammoth to edit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to do a little different style and see how this went as a baking video. So let me know below if you like this style. Today we're baking healthier brownies. I have challenged myself in this month of April, today we're on April 15th, to have no refined sugar in my diet all month. It's been a real struggle for me. Something I've wanted is brownies. I found a recipe that has no refined sugar in it. It does use applesauce and honey, but I'm okay with those, unsweetened applesauce to be specific. So I'm okay with those things. I'm gonna try and make these and see how they turn out. Will they taste like cardboard or bark or what healthy things taste like? Or will they give me the little bit of chocolate and sweetness I like in my day without being too much? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So let's get into it. But now I just looked over here. I looked over here, all these clean dishes. I'm also noticing that this is complete. So I've got a little work to do. Let me clean this and then brownie time. Brownie time. Peanut butter brownie time. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This is all gonna be put away. Are you ready? It's just put away and done. Now we are back to empty in the dishwasher. Boom. And now let's pull the ingredients. This
is the recipe I'm going to use. I have to get to the ingredients.
So we need vanilla. We need honey. I think I'm gonna just set you down. This way I can look at my phone and figure out what I need. Okay, so we got honey, we got vanilla, we need whole wheat flour. We need dark chocolate powder. Special dark chocolate. We need baking soda. And we need salt, which is over there. You can put in chocolate chips, but I'm not doing that because we don't have dark cocoa. We've got semi-sweet, and that will not work. That contains the refined sugar, you know? All right, now time to pull the fridge items. See you later. Just kidding, you gotta come along. Eggy boys, unsweetened applesauce. All right, here we go. We got all of the ingredients. Now we gotta preheat this. Do the old preheat, bake, 350, start, let you warm up. Let's look over the directions. So in a medium bowl, mix together applesauce and honey. Add vanilla, 2 eggs, mix well. Add the flour, then the cocoa, then the baking soda and salt, mix well. And then we would put the chunks in. Pour batter into lined or well-greased baking dish. Something I've learned in all of my baking, you can go back and watch the other baking videos, is that you gotta deal with your sheet, whatever you're gonna bake it in, deal with that first. Get the oven preheated, and then the second thing you should do is get that baking sheet ready to roll. Personally, I'm a big, I was coming in close. Personally, I'm a big fan of the parchment paper way. It just makes it so easier. They pop out. Get all these measuring devices. We have a lot of spices. Whole bowl for the eggs. Salt, which we're gonna set over here. And measuring devices over here. Grab that parchment paper. Good old Up and Up via Target. Put you back on the tripod. Oh, my tripod is cracked. But that makes so much more sense now. I'm gonna clean out your pans too, you know. I like to set the pan on top or the circle on top and then just cut it. I'll show you what I'm doing. Hold up. Put the pan on top of the parchment paper. Line it up, you know, best you can. And then cut it a little bit smaller. I am going to use butter. because that's all we have to grease the pan. But that's what I'm gonna use. Okay. I realized I should also mention I did wash my hands when I was doing the dishes before starting to make this. Always wash your hands when you make food. Before, after, during, many times. Wash your hands. Wash your hands because you walked outside. Wash your hands just cause. Okay. I am strong. As something fire. Okay, don't sing that because of the copyright. You know what I mean? Oh, that was almost fun. Half a cup applesauce. Don't want to lose a drop of this precious gold. I will say, if you're trying to reduce refined sugar and you like applesauce, this has been a very big help as far as curbing a sweet tooth. Okay. Honey. Mixy, mixy, mixy. That's some fun ASMR. This is what you should be looking like. Oh, syrupy, yummy. 1 teaspoon vanilla. Mix that in. Boom. Well, I always crack my eggs. Not always. This is a lie. Sometimes when I'm cooking, I'm a rebel and I'll just crack them right into the pan. But when baking, it's good to crack your eggs ahead of time in case you've got a rotten one. And make sure you don't get shell. All right, I'm gonna add those in and maybe I should get something else to start with. Whisk. Bloop those in. Boop, boop. Oh, nope. Oh, I almost spilled that everywhere. Exciting. That's what you look like now, just yellowy. Half a cup of whole wheat flour. I'm gonna mixy a little here. Boop. That was a half cup of dark chocolate. Mixy. Oh yeah, looks like straight up brownie butter. Brownie butter? This looks like brownie batter, like the Ghirardelli one, which is our favorite unhealthy boxed batter. So if you're looking for a delicious box batter, that's the one I'd go for. Oh, this is where you'd mix in the chocolate chips if you want to right now, also, just so you know. Oh yeah. Make sure they go all the way to the edges. That was recommended. We'll see if the little bit of grease butter made these substantially better or not. All right. So that's what we're looking like. Shake it out. Pulled out this whisk. Never used it. All right, I'm gonna clean up. That's what I like to do when they're baking, and try and get that done as fast as possible, so that way when they're done I don't have to worry about it. Does anyone else relate to that? That's something I try and do every time. Also, if you've been wondering, where did I get this amazing shirt? Because this shirt's a real vibe. This shirt is very much who I am. My parents thought it was a phase, and it was not, and it will never be. I've been listening to alternative music since I was probably 13. I think the first band I ever really listened to was Sum 41. Man, I could do a whole thing just about alternative bands. Anyway, if you are a fan of alternative pop punk, emo, whatever, drop below your favorite band, man. Those were different times. And I got this shirt 2 years ago at Warped Tour, the last cross-country tour. I did go when I was a teenager. I hadn't gone, obviously, for a long time. And then I went to that one, and Simple Plan was there, The Used was there, 303 was there, Mayday Parade was there. Just so many great bands. I had such a great day. My best friend, we went, that was my birthday gift to him. I'll tell you, it was a lot different as a teenager to an adult. As an adult, I was far more prepared to go to Warped Tour. Knew I had to hydrate. Oh, state champs too. Oh, and Real Big Fish, duh. We are big ska fans, we're big RBF fans, and it was a lot of fun to go and be with that energy. There's nothing like a ska energy. A ska energy is very special because it's almost just, it's like kind of positive. Everyone's there having a good time. It was a good time. So anyway, that is where this is from. I thought it was a mood. It was the right mood. I want to bring this energy back. Still a little rebellious, Still like to have fun, but here for the good of the people, you know? Gotta bring that energy in. So it was a vibe, as it always is. And I'm not sorry if now you're hearing I'm just a kid stuck in your head. I mean, aren't we all still just kids? I know I'm a big kid at heart, and I feel like I'm just always a kid. Wow, this turned into like a weird thing. I'm avoiding cleaning, but also I just want to share these things. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna clean now, but I'm just a kid, you're just a kid, we're just here, it's a crazy world, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna clean now. Down to less than a minute. I say it's time to pull it out. It said till edges were set, and the edges are definitely set, so I'm gonna call these good. Cancel. Always make sure you turn off your oven while in the oven light. Here it is. They feel very well baked. I don't know, it looks real dark. I hope I didn't burn it. They smell real good. They smell
so very good. Oh yeah. Okay.
Time to let that cool. I said let it cool for 10 minutes. Oh yes, these look so good. Oh, look at that. Cheers to you. So, these are not sugary at all, obviously, because there's no sugar in them, and it would be weird if there was. It would be really nice with some dark chocolate bits through it, but not semi-sweet, but like some bittersweet ones. I really like these though. I really like the base of them. They're very chocolatey. You can taste the whole wheat flour, which is usually what gives things the cardboard flavor. I really like these. Overly sweet, which I kind of like. Also, yes, I did change my shirt because I was cleaning. At first, you don't get the super chocolatey flavor. It's after you chew it for a minute. But this, with a little applesauce on the side, or this with some tea, and it will definitely fulfill that need that I have to have a little chocolate every once in a while, you know? I'm gonna call these a win. I've linked the recipe down below, so you can try it too if you want to try a lighter brownie. As I know we're all stuck inside and we're trying maybe to eat healthy. For not, do you. I just have to do it because I'm someone who can't just eat whatever they want. That's not how my metabolism works, unfortunately. I'm okay with that. So try these out. If you do, let me know how it goes. If you would, please let me know if you like the style of baking video. I switched it up. I think I'm gonna do more of the new bakes, the healthier bakes in this format, and then I'll do the 70s bakes in the other format. I wonder if you added in a little instant coffee, if that would be good too, just to make it a little darker, give it a little more flavor. Something I might have to try, but with the chips, I don't know. It's an idea. I just want to pop in and give you guys a little information that on Thursday I made these, and by Sunday they were gone. I was not the only person eating them in this house, so a little information for you. I made them again, and I did adjust the recipe a little. I added 3/4 teaspoon of instant espresso just because I thought that would balance out the cardboard flavor, and it really has. I overbaked them by probably a minute or two, so it depends on your oven. You gotta be really careful. They say to let them go for 20-25 minutes, but really I'd probably let them go in my oven for about 18 minutes and then take them out. So just a little information for you if you make these. I did add some bittersweet chocolate chips, a handful, if that, not probably a 1/4 cup at most, just so they'd run through and break up the texture of the brownie a little bit. And honestly, they are heaven. They are, I will eat these all the time. These are the brownies I'm probably just gonna make from now on, except for when I really want Ghirardelli brownies. It's the only box brownie I will eat, and it's the only one I'd make an exception for. So instant espresso powder is what I'd recommend. They are delicious. You're welcome, I guess. I don't know. If you want to eat healthier, if you don't care, go for the Ghirardelli every time. 10 out of 10 every time. All right, just want to give you that information about a week later. And yeah, I'm really excited I found this recipe. I'm excited to play with it, and if I change it, I will update the description box and say what I added to the recipe to make it a little different, to give a little more depth, if you will. So it was a lot of fun to hang out with you today. Hopefully you had some fun, had some inspiration. Maybe you'll make this, maybe you'll just go make brownies in general or cookies, and heck yeah, you go do it. I encourage that 100%. Whatever's gonna make you happy, and I hope you are smiling through some of this. It was a lot of fun, and I will see you on the next one. I look a little blue. Wow, look at that sun reflection. Man, making me look paler than I already am. So I want to do a lighter, a lot funner. Okay.